Hey everyone, good morning, evening, afternoon. I want to do something different today. So, we've been talking about a lot of theories, and actually, that are mostly what the YouTubes about conscious creations are about theories. What I miss, and what I like to do myself, and what I really invite you to do too, is to go back into time, which is actually now, as we know, and look at events that were important for you and also dissect the events with the knowledge that you have now from Seth and Neville, Joe Dispenza, Abraham Hicks, whoever you follow and whoever's teachings resonate with you. I have a couple of events that are really important to me, and I want to share one with you, and I will share some more in the weeks to come, either in here or on my blog. I'm not sure yet where. You will find it out. One of the big events of my life was in my early ages that we got a dog. I really, really, really wanted to have a dog. And since we know that we create everything, we materialize everything, this is the bridge of events that happened. So, we were living in Horen, and I believe, my neighbors definitely already had dogs, but I'm not sure if Ashley and Silver were already there. Doesn't really matter because they already had dogs, and I was so in love with animals, mostly dogs. Like, they're just bunches, like packages of love. I adore them, and I still do, as you can hear. So I wanted to have a dog. My mom didn't want to have the responsibility. I practiced with hamsters. You know how that goes, that parents think, well, we'll first give you a small animal, and then if you can prove that you can take care of it, then the bigger animal can come. Or I'm not sure how your parents were, but that was how my mom was. Okay, so I wanted a dog, and I tried to convince my mom to get one. And I was unsuccessful in the beginning. So at one point, there was a neighborhood dog called Tanya, a border collie, and she was beautiful. She was such a sweet soul, and she was always running around without a leash. And I found out later where she lived. And actually, what happened was that the people owning Tanya, or taking care, that were supposed to take care of Tanya, didn't really care for her. And she would always come to me and my friends because we loved to play with her. And she would even follow me home. Later, like now, I understand that this was part of a bridge of events. Then I was just extremely happy to have Tanya wanting to be with me as much as I wanted to be with her. So, this family went on a holiday and asked me if we could take care of Tanya in the time that they were on holiday. And I asked my mom, and I don't remember the full discussion, but the moral and the end of the story was Tanya could stay with us. So we took care of Tanya in the time that they weren't there, and it was all amazing. And at one point, my memory is not completely perfect here because I don't remember how and what. Oopsie. But at one point, they decided to move, and I believe they took Tanya with them. Okay, so that was that. I guess, if I know myself, I was crying a lot that Tanya wasn't there anymore. And at one point, my mom decided to get a dog. I think it was shortly after the Tanya story. because I believe she also really enjoyed having her around. And the love for animals I definitely have from, it's in my genes. Like my mom loves animals a lot too. So we got a dog, Santa. And Santa was the most amazing dog in the world. She was so much fun. She was like a little sister, like a very not so well behaved little sister. That would make so much trouble. And she was a Duitse staande. Um, I don't know what the English term would be. Like short hair, short brown hairs with white spots. So, moral of the story, to wrap it up, I really, really, really wanted a dog with all my heart. And at one point, we had a dog, Santa. Looking back now, this was such a big desire of mine. And you know that how heart desires, when they're like really strong and pure, they just happen. The way in like how they happen is not your concern. As we know, like a bridge of events will unfold, and in this case the bridge of events was Tanya seeking me out to be her caretaker. She's staying with us. Like the other family was involved by going on a holiday and asking me to take care of her. And then my mom got so in love with having a dog as well that at one point she decided to get one. So you see that everything, how I love how Joseph Ally says that, or actually it's an expression, but it was the first time I heard it in one of his videos. Everyone and their mother will be involved with you getting your desire. So this was the story that I wanted to share with you, and I invite you to go back into time into an event, and I would go for an event that has a happy ending, because as you know, we manifest everything, also unhappy things. But I would say go for the happy ones, and you can always go for the unhappy ones later if you when you feel like you have enough proof and trust in this law. Yeah, that's just, I don't want to explain it. That's just what I would recommend you do. So that was it for this week. Anything else I would like to say? Yeah, I want to share something. I had a coaching session with a coach, and it was really, really, really nice to not constantly coach myself out of things that I apparently have a blind spot on. Like I knew that this was a theme for me, but somehow her telling me gave me the permission to go deeper into it. That's it. I wanted to share that with you, to let you know that yes, I am also working on things and through things and going through stages, and so you're not the only one. Much, much love, and I see you in here soon. Bye bye.